Hey there. Name's Dick Kramer, Midwest sales rep for Ramco, the center of a vast computer network spanning the globe. You know, my work brings me here to any town a lot, but I've never seen you in the diner before. Must be your first time, huh? Yeah, well, if that's the case, there's probably a few things I should warn you about, because this is not your regular kind of restaurant. Now, for one thing, these guys back here, the chefs, it looks like they're always cooking, but they never seem to put out any food. At least, nothing that's edible. You know, no one ever sits at the counter here. And if you look at the clock on the wall, you'll see that it's always 5 to 3. And at an hour like that, you get some mighty strange customers. Bums! Scum! Riff-raff off the streets! You know, the management here doesn't do a thing about it. They don't hassle them or kick them out or nothing. You know, it makes it kind of tough for a guy like me to eat sometimes. When an extra gross one comes in, I don't see why these bums don't just get jobs like real people instead of polluting our streets with their vile wastes. You know, if I was back in the service, I'd just plug them all right where they sat. Hey, enough of that shit. There's still some good reasons to eat here. Yeah, I bet you can tell what they are, too, huh? That's right. It's those waitresses. Man, are they something. Gorgeous. I happen to know that one of them is taking a liking to me right now. And I know what she wants.
You about ready to order?
Yeah, what's a special today?
Luminescent Jello salad.
Sounds great. Could you tell me what era that represents?
Excuse me?
You know, what time period is all this? I mean, the 30s, the 50s, the 90s?
Hey, I have a lot of tables here beside you.
Okay, just give me the special.
We're out.
You got any of that fresh Lake Erie sturgeon?
Not since the distributor died.
How about a snapper? Watch it, no.
No sushi till 3.
Come on, it's 5 to 3 right now.
Hey, what's new? I don't make the rules up around here.
Think I could get a large bowl of white rice?
All my orders up, you'll have to wait.
You see what I mean? The girl's definitely attracted to me. She's so strong about it that I can feel it myself. I can feel it in my bones. me up, flow through veins. Sacred attachment, man's first vein. Mine's blood incense first stain. I would have thought, chemicals, she looks at me, something inside, slime and ooze. My blood might be late, I'm thinking things, induced by testosterone.
I think I might transmogrify the world whose very circular motion of planes floats like subatomic particles. It has no real meaning at all, but the principles, yet, of homogeneous quantum theory have even less effect upon two blonde Teutonic Pisces walking down the street carrying a handbag of quarks. Quarks constitutes an energy flow which swoops down through the pavement, wrenching its way up slowly past your brain, affecting your brain in ways known only to the CIA.
Oh, man! What did I tell you? Now I can't enjoy my meal or nothing with this slime mold in the restaurant. Well, piss off. And they're not gonna take my order because they're too busy pandering to that dirtbag.
It won't be for long if you keep working in this school. You know, I've seen them come and I've seen them go, and they look a lot better when they're coming.
I'm just working here till I get my master's in psychology.
Oh, I had one of those once.
Really? Well, how would you diagnose Emmanuel?
His raw sexual energy has been channeled into a religious persecution complex. Why, he thinks he's a martyr or a prophet or something.
Don't martyrs flog themselves with nettles all the time?
I don't know. I've never seen Emmanuel do that. Some like it, though.
Think he's ever had sex?
Who knows?
I wonder what he does all the time.
Who knows?
incredible. Well, he's obviously been mollycoddled since he was an infant. Anyone knows there's only one Jesus Christ, and he's dead. You can't just run around living your life in some kind of psychotic delusion. And if you do, well, you should keep it to yourself. You know, my childhood was no picnic either, but I learned early on that discipline was key to my survival.
Yeah, and what a hardcore.
I thought guys into discipline like to flog themselves with nettles all the time.
No, I think he's more into taking orders.
Something you obviously never considered.
Just because you're a paying customer doesn't mean you get head.
Sounds good to me. You know, I deserve it after listening to the rag picker's life story.
Where'd you get that attitude, Pally? You just step out of the jungle?
Jungle? I've been there once.
Jigsaw man in the mountains, and he was lonely. Jigsaw his friends in the village, and they were killing. He'd come so far for his country and for the glory.
I had to forget all I saw to remain patriotic. You know, the Army really prepares you for life. Teaches you how to get up in the morning. Taught me everything I know about software, and now I've got a job with one of the biggest corporations in the world. I just don't know what's gotten into people these days. The new guy at work seemed like a real go-getter. Until his pee test came back full of cocaine. And don't they read the papers? This country of ours is moving towards a new age of prosperity with greater economic freedom for everyone. You know, there's plenty of jobs out there. The bottom line is that people would rather lay around shooting crack. Yeah, why don't they just wake up and smell the coffee, huh?
Do you know what you want yet?
How am I supposed to think about food with this derelict babbling next to me?
Oh, not much compassion for your fellow human.
Human. Sister, that guy is more like plankton. Always floating through life, never exerting an effort. How would you feel about yourself if you never worked a day in your life?
I wish I was off right now. What do you think about it? Tell me what you want to eat. How about a nice tumble burger?
No, I'll have black coffee and a cake donut. I'm still totally firm in my convictions. I don't care if nobody in the country pays taxes. I feel good knowing I'm pulling my own weight. And every day I try to reach the sun. I go out about my daily business and I try to raise some funds. I do the tasks I think are right. Brush my teeth each night. Don't want to know if pride or let depression fill my brain or taint that which I attain because I have so much to gain.
Magic and fornicate, party, stay dunking, cake, infiltrate, segregate, masturbate, indicate, ovulate, speculate, generate, just mistake, emulate, stimulate, recreate, tease of
And every day I try to raise the sun. I go about my daily business and I try to raise some funds. I do the tasks I think are right. Brush my teeth each night. Don't want to know if pride or let depression fill my brain or taint that which I attain because I have so much to gain. Yeah!
Magic and fornicate, party, stay dunking, cake, infiltrate, segregate, masturbate, indicate, ovulate, speculate, generate, just mistake, emulate, stimulate, recreate, tease of
it up, build it up, move 'em in.
Showcasing, nursing, cup crowd, mazing, mob market,
Scaffolding, showering, practicing, flowering,
scouring, auditing, warehousing, steering,
mating,
shading,
grimacing,
planting,
rock bailing,
ride-bearing,
stabilize, verbalize, exercise, vaporize.
federal court, filthy or scummy sword, chocolate board.
And every day I try to raise the sun, I go about my daily business and I try to raise some funds. I do the tasks I think are right, brush my teeth each night. Don't wanna know pride or let depression fill my brain or taint that which I attain because I have so much to gain. Yeah!
Calculate, obfuscate, calculate, reiterate, indicate, desiccate, meditate, emulate, emulate, agitate, emulate, desecrate, fluoridate, elevate, insulate, capitate.
Urinate, defecate, lifting weights, increase rates, respirate, deviate, celebrate, correlate, radiate, activate, validate, eliminate, concentrate, underrate, duplicate, isolate,
Say, demonstrate, demonstrate, know it, say, potentate,
Electromagnetic pulsation here.
concentrate, duplicate, fabricate,
Why
duplicate.
am I talking about it? All the time, always when there's some kind of movie in their mind, talking about this and that. Once they get started, you never can shut them up. But God takes care of her own now, doesn't she? But one day, without warning,
This guy never shuts up. His mind must be on some kind of infinite loop.
I tried to.
Here I get the tough days where I can't even get a donut without having to listen to some slime ball and chewing his cosmological litany. I've hardly have time to consider my own problem.
Once you get a job,
I can make a direct correlation between my own sexuality and my need to watch random TV. Food, sex, and death all seem related to the bizarre orgy. Never did you ignore sex in this societal excrement in the average way? Hey, Raphael, there's $5 to shut up. Turn it. Drive really savage. Don't shut up.